She told you 1 year to 2 years, right? And
Yeah.
essentially like left it up to you.
Yeah, so then she's like, well, call me. You know, it was right before the baby was, I was pregnant because I was like, all right, the baby's about to be here in a couple weeks. We need to wrap this up. I'm about to go into labor. So she's like, well, call me after the baby's here. We'll continue. And so like, I didn't, like, if I can go back in time, I would still do like the initial puppy training, socialization that we tried. And then I would have gone straight to you at that point because I would have cut that whole, her out.
Yes.
Because I was pregnant. I was already anxious about the baby coming and the dog that wasn't behaving. And I think had I come to you sooner, I would have started, started our family a little more peacefully and with less anxiety. Because we had the new baby now.
Mm-hmm.
We had this dog that would not listen to us, that we had to, I don't know. It just was not a pretty picture.
Yes.
So yeah.
So then we get to work, right?
Yeah.
And we didn't start off like I don't come in depending on the case and target the behavior always.
Mm-hmm.
In your case, I believe it was 2 weeks. The first 2 classes were, of course, leash walking stuff.
Yeah, that's
to
something
introduce
else.
you. Yeah.
He would not walk.
Yeah.
Like I could not walk. And I would be like me dragging an 80-pound dog, like limp dog on the ground. And I'd be like, come on, mommy, let's go. And he would just be like laying there because he would not leave the vicinity of our house. Like if we were all together as a family, he went.
Uh-huh.
But if I went by myself, I could not get past one. And I had like cheese and sausage and I was like, come on, let me come. I tried going out the alley. I tried going out the front. I tried driving, so I drove somewhere away from the house, so he's not associating with me
I
in the
remember you guys telling me
house.
this.
And I carried this like 90-pound dog out of the car, and I'd be like, come on, Remy, like we're gonna go for a walk in the park. And,
Yeah.
And even then, like I drove to the lakefront with him and a baby in my chest, and I was there for like 5 minutes because he wouldn't leave the car. It was ridiculous. So that was that was a good thing you fixed too.
Yeah, and let me just again double check this. Now, I believe we started working on the resource guarding the 3rd class.
Yeah.
Right, because so the reason why I did the first 2 was to teach them how to use remote collar to get an introduction to Remy, because I didn't perceive it as actual aggression. It was just him being a brat. It was him being a bully.